Dear ladies, have you ever thought of cohabiting as a solution to your financial problem? What about the idea of studying for yourself financially before you can fall for a man? Let's have some conversation. This conversation is proudly sponsored by a 23-year-old lady who came seeking for some advice on some crucial decision that she's thinking of making. Now, this is the question that she posed. I'm 23 with a new job in Nairobi. Do I move in with my boyfriend, or how do I survive with Kenya shillings 20,000 salary? Now, let's get to understand the scenario that has brought this young lady to this far of thinking of cohabiting as a solution to one of her financial problems. Now, my name is Laura, 23, single and just from campus. As I wait my graduation, I have gotten a job that pays me a net of 20,000 a month. This is very little, but it's something. I have to practice as an expert for at least 2 years for me to sit for board exams and get licensed. I would love to move out of home, considering the transport cost to work will be 12,000 a month and also dependency. The office is in a rich suburb area in Nairobi, and it's a battle between very high rent and transport. I need help in how I can budget that 20,000 and invest plus save some for some soft drive and travel. Is moving in with a boyfriend a solid plan? So that is the question. That is the scenario in question. Now, let's go direct to the expert address, and I'm reading from the Daily Nation dated July 26, 2025. Let's go direct to the financial expert of the part that I was most interested in. And the financial expert said, who happens to be a lady, don't move in with your boyfriend. There is very high risk that you'll be taken advantage of or even abused. Right now, you don't have the financial muscle to walk away if things go wrong. Stabilize fast. Having your own money, no matter how little, gives you power over potential abuse. Build your space, your money, your safety net. Then you can love freely without fear or dependency. I think that is a very solid advice. And the thing of having your own money, whether you are a lady, whether you are a gentleman, it comes with a lot of power. You don't have to depend on someone. Depending on someone financially makes you vulnerable. It brings out an environment where you can be abused, you can be manipulated, but you still have to hold on just because you cannot stand for yourself financially. So, do you think it is a good idea of this lady getting to move in? But whichever the decision that you think is right for them, just know that having your own money, whether as a man, whether as a lady, gives you financial give you some power, and it prevents you from a lot of nonsense. It gives you a chance or the ability to move out from any situation that you are in and you are not pleased with. But if you don't have your own money, you can be manipulated, you can be abused and do nothing about it simply because you are relying on that person for survival. So at 23, I'm not sure that this lady even knows what they want for life. What about gathering their life before they think of going out, before they think of moving in with someone? You see, they will be vulnerable because they believe that they cannot stand on their own. What about struggle on standing on their own with the little they have, other than depending on someone else? So, what do you think about the whole concept of having your own money, being abused or being manipulated? Let me hear your thoughts.